Have you ever heard the phrase, manifest destiny? It was the 19th century belief that the United States was divinely ordained to expand from coast to coast. To settlers, it was a call to tame the wilderness. But for the hundreds of sovereign indigenous nations already living here, it was a declaration of war. The frontier wasn't empty. It was a vibrant tapestry of cultures. The real price of this expansion wasn't paid in dollars, but in land, lives, and sovereignty. The process was systematic. The Indian Removal Act of 1830, championed by President Andrew Jackson, led to the forced march of the Cherokee, Choctaw, and other nations. This brutal journey, known as the Trail of Tears, saw thousands perish from disease and starvation. Their crime, living on land coveted for cotton plantations. This was just the beginning. As the U.S. moved west, hundreds of treaties were signed with nations like the Sioux. These were legally binding contracts, but when gold was found in the sacred Black Hills, promised to the Sioux forever by the Treaty of Fort Laramie, the treaty was broken. The wars that followed weren't about settling a new land. They were about confiscating an old one. By the late 1800s, the weapon changed from the sword to the pen. The Dawes Act broke up communal tribal lands into individual plots. The goal was to destroy tribal unity and sell off surplus land to white settlers. Indigenous nations lost over 90 million acres this way. The buffalo were slaughtered to near extinction, deliberately starving nomadic tribes into submission. The cost of manifest destiny is still being paid today in the challenges faced by many indigenous communities. But this story isn't just one of loss. It's also a story of resilience. Indigenous nations continue to fight for their rights, protect their ancestral lands, and challenge the myths of westward expansion. They remind us that the destiny of the United States was built on a foundation of broken promises and a debt that is yet to be repaid. Thanks for watching. And if you found this insightful, please consider subscribing.